Welcome to ADT Sharda Bai Pawar, Mahila Arts, Commerce and Science College, Sharda Nagar, Baramati. I am Professor Poonam Mishra, brought for you subject secretarial practice, in which we are learning chapter number 7, correspondence with the debenture holders. So, correspondence means communication, students, with the debenture holder, and who does the communication with the outsider or the member of the company. That person is known as secretary. So before moving on the actual letter writing, just rewind or revise the meaning of debentures. So let's read it out. So debenture is an acknowledgement of the debt. It is a proof of the debt. Debenture capital is borrowed capital of the company. Debenture holders are the creditor of the company. Compared to equity shares, debenture is considered as a safe and secured capital because there is a guarantee for the repayment of their fund and interest. Debentures are issued for a specific period and it carries a fixed rate of interest as a return on investment in debentures. So this is the meaning of debenture. The secretary has to communicate the decisions of the management and other information to debenture holder by conducting correspondence. He should be very cautious, means alert and careful while corresponding or communicating with debenture holder of the company. So there are some precautions which should be taken by a debenture holder while doing communication or correspondence with the debenture holders. So first one is a politeness. Politeness means humbleness, courtesy, sabhyata. Being the creditors, due respect should be given to the debenture holder in a secretarial correspondence. Means whatever the communication is being done by the secretary, in that the language should be very respectful and the polite word must be used. The tone of the language in the letter should be courteous. Rude or harsh language should be strictly avoided. Next, you already know, students. Next one is a prompt reply. Yes, prompt response. The secretary should promptly reply and respond to the queries and complaints of the debenture holder without any delay, any late. Legal provisions. So, the secretary should follow the statutory provision of the Companies Act 2013 and other relevant laws while corresponding with the debenture holders. Secretaries should be cautious and careful while corresponding with the debenture holders on a legal matter. So all the legal provisions and things should be properly thought and understood by the secretary, and he should definitely follow all the legal provisions while doing correspondence with the debenture holder. Next is transparency. Yes, clearness. Okay, so everything should be clear in front of debenture holder. What is going on in the company, what the rules are follows, what is being decided regarding the debenture holder. All the correct and fair information should be provided to debenture holder. So to maintain the greater transparency with debenture holder, it is necessary to disclose, mean to show all correct and accurate information of the company, credit rating of the company, true and real facts of the company's affair, etc. in correspondence. Next point is conciseness. Conciseness means short, brief. The letter to the debenture holder should be concise, that is brief, short, to the point, means up to the point. The subject and content should be mentioned. Excessive part, unnecessary part should be avoided to write in the letter. Unnecessary and irrelevant information must be avoided always. Letter should be short but it should be complete. Precise information, fair, true, correct information, clear information. The secretary should provide a clear, precise, and up to date current information to the debenture holder. The information must be factual and true. Secrecy. As a confidential officer, you know that secretary is also known as a confidential officer of the company. So, the secretary should not disclose any important and secret information related to the company while corresponding with debenture holders. Image and goodwill of the company. Yes, image and goodwill of the company is also important. Goodwill is just a reputation for the business. While corresponding with the debenture holder, the secretary should always try to maintain goodwill and create a good image of the company in the minds of debenture holders. Now, the next question is, what is the situation in which the secretary does the correspondence with the debenture holder? So, there are four situations, four conditions. So, the following are the circumstances in which the secretary does the correspondence with the debenture holder. First one is a information to the applicant about the allotment of shares. Second is information about the payment of interest, whether it is by the interest warrant, dividend warrant, interest warrant, or electronic system. Letter for conversion of debenture into equity shares. You know that some convertible debentures are issued, which is converted into equity shares on the maturity date of the debenture. So on maturity, these debenture will be converted into equity shares. Letter for redemption of debentures. So some letter for the debentures means repayment, repaid, or repayment is given. So in that for that all the information will be provided by the secretary by doing the correspondence only. Now, the next important letter from this chapter is students' allotment of debenture. As you can see that in letter in the top middle, name and name, address and corporate identity number is given. Left corner, you already know what information we do: phone, fax, reference, website, email, date. And bottom of the phone, fax, reference, below the phone, fax and reference, name and address of the shareholder will be written, and then finally the topic will be written for the allotment, and the topic is allotment of debenture. Okay, so dear sir, in response to your application, so this letter is in the response for the application received by the company by the shareholder Vijay Mittal. So secretary is writing the letter that in response to your application number DI8013 dated on, you can see that letter dated 20th May, but the application letter was in the month of April. So 30th April 2019, I am directed by the board of director to inform you that you have been allotted 110% non-convertible secured debenture of rupees 100 each. The tenure of debenture is 5 years. So rate of interest on the debenture is 10%, and it is a non-convertible type of debenture, and the face value of the debenture is 100, and it is being issued for 5 years. And the further information of the debenture is, these debentures are allotted to you as per the board resolution passed at the board meeting held on 16th May 2019 as per the terms and condition of the articles of association of the company and debenture trust deed. Then the further information is given in the columnar form. The details of the allotment of debenture are as follows: folio number, number of debenture applied, number of debenture allotted. Both are equal, so 100 is written. Distinctive number is written, amount received is written, and the debenture certificate is enclosed here with the allotment letter. So they have enclosed the letter of debenture certificate of debenture Thanking you. Yours faithfully for Disha Industry Limited. Signed, Mr. Avinash Nathu, Company Secretary. So this is the very important letter writing from this chapter, student. Any doubt, ask me in the mid session. Please note down these things in your classwork notebook. Meet you in the next video lecture very soon. Till then, thank you.